Have you ever pondered how the mightiest of trees grow in the quiet solitude of a forest, without fanfare or applause, yet stand tall and robust? This principle applies to personal growth as well, which often takes place in the backdrop of silence, away from the clamor of existence. This is the art of quiet growth, an idea well demonstrated by Maya's life journey. Maya was a dynamic character, possessing intelligence and a deep-rooted passion for writing. She resided in a tightly knit community where everyone was familiar with everyone else. This town was a place where the norm was to settle down post-education. But Maya's aspirations deviated from this conventional path. She aspired to be a celebrated author. However, she was aware that publicizing her goal could lead to attention and stress she didn't need. Thus, she opted for growth in silence. Maya embarked on her journey by penning down short stories in the seclusion of her room. Into the night, she would lose herself in words, pouring her deepest emotions onto the paper. There were no awards, no star-studded ceremonies, just the serene reward of creating something meaningful from mere thoughts. Each word she inked, each personality she brought to life, each storyline she crafted, was a stride towards achieving her dream. But this was a reality only known to her. Maya's growth was ongoing, but it was happening in silence. Yet none of this was visible to the outside world. Maya was growing, but in silence. Years passed, and Maya's stories remained unread by anyone but herself. Around her, people questioned her single-minded pursuit. They didn't understand why she persisted, spending time on something that brought no immediate gain. But they did not grasp the quiet evolution happening within Maya. It was a transformation, subtle and private, something only she could truly comprehend. Maya was undeterred by their lack of understanding. She knew her growth was on display for others. Rather, it was personal, an intrinsic journey only she could navigate. In her heart, she felt the ongoing change, the developing strength of her character and talent. She not seeking their validation. She was crafting her stories, fine-tuning her art for herself. One day her break came. A publisher chanced upon her work and was instantly captivated. Suddenly, her life took a sharp turn. Maya was thrust into the center of attention, her stories touching millions of hearts worldwide. Her books sold like hotcakes, and she emerged as the esteemed author she had dreamt of being. But it's to remember, this success was not immediate. It was a product of years of tenacious, unseen growth, of honing her skill away from prying eyes. Just like Maya, many of us are growing in silence. Often, our progress is unseen and uncelebrated. We are constantly evolving in ways that remain hidden to others. We're gaining wisdom, building resilience, and developing strengths that may seem invisible, but are absolutely essential. This silent growth, often undervalued, is indeed an immensely important part of our journey. At times, the most impactful growth takes place when we are alone with ourselves, away from the cacophony and the public scrutiny. This quiet journey of self-evolution and self-discovery is fed by endurance, determination, and a robust faith in one's abilities. Remember Maya's tale. It serves as an emblem that even if your development is unseen by the world, it doesn't imply that it's not taking place. So persist in growing in silence, for it's in the quiet moments that remarkable transformations happen. Remember, the seeds of greatness germinate in silence, pushing us to relentlessly pursue our goals, to persist in the face of adversity, and to build the that we dream of, silently and surely. So continue to grow in silence, for it's in the quiet that the seeds of greatness are often sown.